Now some of y'all might be like, oh my god, why are you on Kingdom Hearts? Blah blah blah. Oh god, this game is loud. I don't want to turn it down that way though. Hold on. I was a little too low. Okay, that's good. So originally I was supposed to be on Kingdom Hearts 1 because of the archipelago, but this genius decided to clear her game last night, being the first one in her group to clear. I was like, oh, I'm technically go mode. I could just finish the game. Because so many people were like BK'd, not because of me, but because of someone else. And I'm just like, if I just go and unlock stuff for people, no one will be BK'd anymore. You spend 150 on a pair of pants made to last and has a giant pocket to fit tools, iPads, books, etc. There's a lot of things I would spend $150 on, and I don't think it would be a pair of pants. So we're on Kingdom Hearts 2 to try and figure out if this is a game I would also Archie. All this unskippable stuff. I love how Cookout gave me this wrap and it's literally just a ball. Like, this isn't even a wrap anymore. I don't even know what to describe this thing as. Fully standard. I do not want my game by my controller vibrating. Those ice creams reminded you when they released them for KH3? Listen. I also hope y'all are faring well with the heat. Oh, I definitely believe it. It's cooled down some for you. It's still hot, but it's humid now, or more humid. Himi tried to wise evil on you? What do you mean? Or wish evil on you? Welcome in, Antec. I hope you're doing well. Why was he wishing evil on you? I'm starting to even feel like I should have just already played this on a randomizer so I could skip this stuff. But I need to play it in the natural order because KH1, I had so much where I'm just like, there's something I'm forgetting. And I would just go read the journal by Jiminy Cricket. Like, oh yeah, it's funny to do. It could rain and cool down, but then get super hot and humid. Y'all don't be wanting to believe me when I say Sammy does stuff like that. Skipping through all this stuff. What I'm truly waiting for is that one person to be like, don't forget to do this. Just for me to be like, I know, I've already beaten this game. I'm trying to figure out if I want to do a rando of this or not. Which means I'm probably going to end up doing a full 100% save file of this. Well, I did the archipelago for KH1, and that was already a hot mess. Yeah, we'll do unusual attacks.
Kneel, loser. Yeah.
I was not expecting. Dio was so funny. I was level 53. And I looked at my inventory, I'm like, I have End of the World and Final Door. So I just went there. And I just beat the game. And then you got Prez who just logs on immediately. I'm like, I have cleared my game. Because Prez was in my group. Prez logged on immediately. But fortunately no one's BK'd. I think one person might be BK'd, but it's not like a true BK. It's like someone just has to get off of work and get on the game. No, it's just you're all working together to clear your games. You're like clearing a bunch of games at once, but together. It's funny because the first group, they're going through it because one person has everybody's stuff locked. And I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of glad that, I'm kind of glad I'm not in that situation. I'm starting to feel like I should have randomized this to skip all the tutorial stuff. You wanna know what's even funnier though, Dio? The two people that cleared first in my group were both playing Kingdom Hearts games. I was on one and the second clear was from someone on Kingdom Hearts 2. Oh god. I'm like, is this who we are? Oh, I do need to have Discord open just so... Although PT might actually slide in the chat. Because I did let them know. If people come back. And absolutely want to, do more Monster Hunter Wild stuff, I can turn Disney off. Well, they're randomizers, Dio. Like, with the archipelago, like, I had someone unlock certain keyblades for me. And you only need to be, like, level 50 to clear the final area anyway. Like, if you can't clear it at that level, like, on a standard difficulty, then, you might need to practice. Because I didn't have all the worlds done or anything. I think the only worlds I had done was Wonderland, Neverland. I did like half of Olympus. I couldn't do Deep Jungle because I didn't have the slides. And I couldn't do Halloween Town because I didn't have the memories. I'm trying to think, what else did I have? Wonderland. Oh, I also finished Agrabah. So I cleared Wonderland, Agrabah, Neverland, and like half of Olympus. But because I had enough levels by that point, I just went straight to the end of the world. But I've only played KH2 twice, so it's more like a... Where'd that bird go? But it was more like a, yeah, I don't want to... I was on the clock here. Here's the kid, the bird. I'm doing it this way. Now, whether Michael Mouse will be happy that I'm like, I will turn your game off to play some Monster Hunter after this, I don't know. He's gonna have to learn to be alright. I know one thing. For the next Archie we do next month, I'll probably turn the tutorial stuff off again. Only because that made KH1 so much easier for me. I would have hated to be BK'd in Destiny Island, like the very first place. That would have been tragic. A great street performance. Do you remember this? Me missing. So I don't think that's something you absolutely have to pass that. All right. We did all the jobs. Defense is at 2. I'm kind of hoping that with the way that Yakuza has its own randomizers right now, that someone makes the YAML files for those games. I would love to do an Archie of Pirate Yakuza. The combat's already good. It has a bunch of chests and things, so there would be an opportunity to like send and receive stuff from other people. I'm kind of surprised there isn't one for Tomb Raider, because there are a couple of randomizers for that game already. Speaking of randos, if you want to see me do the Like a Dragon randomizer live. We're only 50 away from that goal. Otherwise, you'll have to wait and see if it happens at some GDQ event that I end up running at. And by GDQ I meant either Hotfix or Black in a Flash. Or Frame Fatales. Depends. Need 4 more slots. Oh, hi, Nicole Stitchin. Oh, sorry, Nicole Staten. Sorry, I said your name wrong. Yes, I can see the chat. It might take me a while to look over only because I'm in the middle of the game. But I hope you're doing well. Where am I trying to get up there? Oh, I see it. Well, Nicole, you're typing in chat, so I can't hear you. Can't hear you per se. But I can see you typing in chat. I do not play Roblox. Guess I can do these 3. Oh, thank God it's a skippable. If there's anything I hate most in a video game, is an unskippable cutscene. Unless it's like in the middle of a boss fight, then like, I mean, I guess. I can understand. There we go. Take care, Nicole. Someone lend a hand disposing junk. Hitting the junk ain't for the other pals. Oh, do I remember this? There we go. $290. Oh, I just thought about it. If I do an Archie of this, the freaking skateboard isn't gonna be available right away, I don't think. Unless I set it up that way. Unless I decide to just cut out Twilight Town altogether. Oh. Nah, I've earned enough. Wish a line like that worked in real life. Alright. We got our money pouch. Which is so funny because I think I sent that to someone yesterday when I cleared my game. Saving to be saved because games like to crash. They originally came out on console. Pretty sure I hit I did hop on the PSO yesterday and freaking found out that they didn't even give our Sonic don't have his own event. We had the Shadow Race thing last week. I'm like, so what is Sonic gonna get outside of the pay to scratch for some items that they had last year? Welcome in, Tommy. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I did not mean to drop that. I mean, I don't know what you got going on, but y'all make my job too easy. Good luck typing in the void. Roxas, I need you to lock onto the right. Nobody. And then the word's already censored out because of how YouTube is set up. Being an idiot on the internet will only take you but oh so far. Alright. We have aerial recovery, which is alright for now. When your HP becomes 0, it's game over. Okay. Getting it to 0 was the goal. I do be you. I was thinking about de-rusting on Gaiden. I'm like, nah. I'll do that another day. I'm coping with the fact that I decided to bum rush the end of my AP world for Kingdom Hearts 1. Because I remember yesterday I was like, yeah, I could play that tomorrow for y'all to see. And we can like see if we hit $100 and I do the Like a Dragon rando. Either after that or on the last day of the fundraiser event. Me yesterday. Hey guys, I'm go mode. I cleared the game. Like, and like the minute I finished, I was on such a high from finishing. I'm like, oh yeah, what am I gonna stream tomorrow? So we're gonna keep it Disney until people get off of work, and then we're gonna keep it Monster Hunter. That's not money. There we go. I'm doing alright. Outside of going ahead to finish my AP world for Kingdom Hearts 1, I'm good.
Yeah.
I don't know when I want to de-rust Gaiden though. And by de-rust I mean playing it on PC. I'll have to translate the game in, here are these load times you didn't know existed before. Yes. PC with more loads. I'm only making that an option only because of if I do submit it to like back to black, that's the one time I'm at the studio and I'd rather have a PC run just ready. So if I can get something like that in as backup, I'm like, well, I'm already at the studio. I just need to log into my Steam and install the game. I don't think any games load time, which is, I'm kind of glad that I haven't touched Warriors Abyss today because I thought about it. I don't think any game's load time can get as worse as Wolong. One day I'm gonna get a Discord clip of the load time in Wolong, and I'm gonna send it to you. Because I did not think it was possible to wait on a game to load for 5 minutes. On an M.2, I have an M.2, mind you. You know, read speed is at 8,000 or whatever. I'm like, I don't feel like my game should be loading this slow. I like how the game is just like use reversal to dodge attacks. As I'm being attacked. And I know Wolong is not an old game, but even when I'm like playing that game solo, I'm like, this game should not be. I can understand if it's online, because you know, you're connecting to other people. Boss is doing the absolute most. But I'm patiently waiting for the day that I can do an AP world with any of the Like a Dragon games. Soon, TM indeed. I will tear that game up. Any single one of them that has a AP world. God. I did test out the rando for Yakuza Like a Dragon. And I'm like, you know what? If I learn a seed that I like, actually might be okay. But I also want it to be like a really funny seed that I learn. Like Final Boss Vagabond or something like that. I would also definitely do it on a new game plus file, since that runs a little bit quicker and marathon safer. Final boss Namba. Oh, the Kiryu dip it out emo is so funny. Final boss Namba would be lit though. I'd be able to show him how I feel, because I did not like Namba in 7 when he ditched them. And I'm gonna leave out. Once he left the party, you never used him again when playing outside of when you ever so briefly trying to do achievements? Listen. The main thing that kept me from getting the platinum trophy on PlayStation for so long was his bonds. And then when I saw that his bonds was like an achievement thing, I'm like, well, let me go ahead and put him back in, I guess. Like, I never let him back in my party since then.
Ready, Roxas? How's this?
Ah, give me your orbs.
How's this?
I like how Roxas says like, oh, I'm about to run away. No, Roxas, sweetie, I'm just running to the edge of the thing so you don't get hit.
How's this? How could I lose? And the winner.
I will say though, Namba did redeem himself in Infinite Wealth. It was him giving the advice that he did, you know. He ended up being a real one after all. Vivi, I'll just run the timer out. Sayako's the one character who I just decided that it's best that I keep not liking her as a character. Because I didn't really like her in the first game. Like, having her in the party, I'm like, you're lucky you're here because you're a good healer. Like, end of 7, she grew on me, and then beginning of 8, I'm like, oh, never mind. The growth that you had started is now gone. Deceased. Like, you ever seen a flower bloom and then die all at once? That's what happened. Hope I'll see you after the ad break. Shoutouts to people with Turbo. Because, like, the moment she grew on me was when, the dude, like, licked her armpit or whatever in the hostess bar. And I'm like, oh, she's opening up more and she's not being as mean to Ichiban and friends. Or Ichiban and company. Then the beginning of 8 happened. I'm like, oh. Alright.
That's more like it.
Am I not timing that right? To tech it? Oh, there's no teching that. I say, please give me my scan. I'm tired of hitting y'all and being like, are they dead yet?
So it was you.
Mayhaps. Oh wait, hold on. Let me... I don't need guard. What I need now...
My life is a chip in your pie.
I could just beat him until his HP goes down.
This isn't what we agreed on.
You're talking about what people agreed on. Have you tried locking in?
Supposed to lose.
Well, you did today, friendo. Welcome back to those who were in ad. Hopefully you saw something relevant. And the crowd goes wild. I think it's so funny that the name of the trophy is is called the Struggle Trophy. Should be level 3. I'm actually gonna put on... the belt. Would I wear those shoes? No. Why on earth would I do such a thing? How are you though, Gigs? Welcome in. How is Evo? Have you played your pools yet? This is your favorite part of the game. You don't know why, but you boohoo every time. See, I like Twilight Town, but it's the tutorial stuff where I feel like if I do the archipelago for this, like, I know I would eventually I could come back here somehow. I just don't want to do the tutorial stuff in the archipelago, but I'm like, how would I set up the AP world for this to ensure that I am able to at least swing through Twilight Town? Like, it's just, this place is so nostalgic for me. Not just from childhood, but from like streaming too. You remember when we did the full replay? We did 1, 2, and 3. And I just did all the in-between games offline because that was such a time. We did KH1 in January, KH2 was February, and then Kingdom Hearts 3 was in March. It does seem like it was a long time ago. The 7 Wonders. But yeah, Gigs, I did the Kingdom Hearts 1 archipelago, and I went and cleared the game just to get here and be like, well, I guess I can stream too. I ended up getting go mode because I had only cleared, but yeah, I cleared the entire game. I got what I had needed or what was required in order to get the whole game. Because at the time, I had only cleared... We got the back wall. I just have to go up a little bit. I got Wonderland, I got Neverland, I got... I'm a little sad because I had Hollow Bastion unlocked, but it wasn't showing on my map. But I never got the chance to go there. Deep Jungle I couldn't do because I was missing something. Halloween Town I couldn't finish because I was missing something. I did everything but the rest of the Hades Cup and Olympus. I finished Agrabah. I didn't find all the puppies. Or I didn't get all the puppies. What ended up happening was, I think by the time I had hit go mode, I had 26 puppies. I didn't find all the postcards either. I had one left. But I had the end of the world, and then I saw that I had the key to the final door, and I'm like, well, time to beat the game, I guess. And I went and beat the game. Yeah, 26 puppies was enough. I think I set the AP world to only needing like 10 puppies to be good to clear. Look at this view. Welcome in, TMO. It is Kingdom Hearts, as listed in the title. Hope you're doing well. I gotta find... I'm missing one in between. I just remember that one having, like, the dog in the bag. In front of... It's gotta be here, because he's standing right here. Do I want anything from here? This is a replay. I don't have the rando for this installed or set up. The replay is to figure out if I would want to do a rando and archipelago of this. Hi Buddha, happy Friday. How are you? Yeah, I already have the Like a Dragon 7 one planned. It's just the only thing with the Ghost Train. Yeah, I already have it installed for 7. But my plan is to experience that offline, which is why I have it locked behind the donation incentive. This is like, well, if y'all want to see it, if we hit 100, I'll do it. Hey, great. Just finished some cable management and tidying up your desk. You got your PC fixed and you can do... Oh, yeah, your PC got fixed. Gotta watch the VOD. I haven't done it yet. Have not done it yet. I have only installed it. If I do it, it'll be straight up offline. Like, you might see Discord saying that I'm doing it. Or you might see... You might see me at a VC where I'm just, like, on the game. Where I just won't share my screen. Is someone standing in front of the... Okay, no. How random is it? It randomizes your skills, enemies, and it's something else. What's up, Kenna? How you doing? I think it's just skills and enemies. I know Infinite Wealth is a little bit more randomized. I don't know if it randomizes the classes in 7. I'd have to look at my I'd have to look at the seed that I made, because I've only made 1 seed so far. Good, just chilling at work. Hopefully it's a smooth work day. Can't wait to reinstall OBS and rebuild everything. I'm not gonna lie, when I got this PC, I actually loved working with a fresh OBS. Instead of just trying to be like, alright, I'm gonna take this backup file that I made and clean it up. Nah, I just did everything from scratch. And everything's so much cleaner. Yeah, it's just the enemy. It's just the enemies and the skills that get randomized. And even some of the boss fights are randomized. Wrapping up work and heading in. Alright, I'm gonna see how much further I can get in Twilight Town. Oh my god, stop traumatizing me. Listen, PT, Donald was actually OP in the in my AP world though. It was like right before you start fighting solo as Sora, and I just hear Donald screaming Sora. I'm like, what's going on? I didn't even realize I was about to die. He healed me. I'm like, bet. Why couldn't you be like this in the vanilla game? It's been slow. It's been a slow day. Just take your time setting up a new workstation for an engineer. They're getting an RTX 5000. What? Why are they getting 4 or 5K graphics cards? Do you at least get one of them? A crumb of it? Gigs, are you... You're already in Vegas, aren't you? You wouldn't be able to hop on, would you? Because when PT is done with work, we're gonna swap to Wilds. We're gonna go hunting some monsters. That's the usual spot. Why do they need 4 or 5K graphics cards? That kind of woke me up because the rain's been making me a little sleepy. It's raining today. Matter of fact, is it still raining? Now, why does it say special weather? No. Why does it say special weather? What do y'all mean by this? Oh, so we have isolated thunderstorms all weekend. That's cute. That's fun. What a blast. You wish? Nah, because the lady that orders PCs has been there for like 14 years and gets her away with everything. Boo. Best believe when these get cycled out, one of them gonna end up missing. Oh, absolutely. Hi, Bless. How are you? Happy Juneteenth, June. If y'all haven't already, be sure to tell Neku happy birthday. I know he's probably... Oh, he's... Oh, he got the clip of it. Hi, Yaya. Neku sent me the clip, Yaya. That was a pretty great birthday gift that you gave him. Doing alright. Mama's back in the land. I'm doing good, Bless. Bless, I'm going to TwitchCon again this year. Please tell me you are going to be in Cali in November, the week before Thanksgiving. No, I gotta watch this clip when I get off stream, because I feel like It is funny. Well, you can try what, Yaya? You can make yourself be there? Okay, listen. I'm just gonna hope and pray that Nancy is still at Disney, so we so give me you Anka and Nancy at Disney. You two, I'm low-key excited for a fresh OBS. Just hope you remember how to do everything. I don't think you would forget. And they've added so much new stuff that you kind of just learn everything as you go along. The way we keep missing each other, yeah. Although I will say, there was one time you came to Greensboro and I'm like, I would go, but it's Greensboro. There's nothing to do there. Been like 5 going on 6 years and you probably don't think I'm real because we haven't even met. You know what's funny, Bless? We know what we know what each other looks like. We know how we look. We have each other's number. Like I already know you're real. Like I have your phone number. I was gonna hop over the train to get to the woods, but the train was like, you can just get there on your own. Is there a chest in this area? I don't remember. It's hallway. Nothing was more humbling than being in Greensboro for 3 weeks in the winter. Wait, were you there this past December? Because I didn't go anywhere in December. Not that I could, but you know. Alright, it's too dark in my room because of this storm, and I had to turn on my bar light. Bless his favorite monsters right here. You chose to love yourself because waking up to 14-degree weather was not cute. Yeah, welcome to winter in NC. It's all AI, it's funny though. Time has completely halted. Look at this, Chad. Frozen in time, who would have thought? You dropped your note and was back to it in Teams and Slack? Do I need to look at Slack? I really don't know why Slack hasn't been pinging me, and I have my notifications set to turn on. For both mobile and PC. You're causing... Aren't you causing problems in Slack? You want to know who else isn't really real, Bless? PT has met me, but at SGDQ, I'm gonna be on somebody's iPad, so like, I'm not really real. I'm just, not really there. Alright, I ain't finna deal with this. Yeah, I'm finna be on the iPad. Teams and Slack, thank you for your service. Yeah, on the iPad. You missed it the other day, Bless. I was on Neo 3 with Sammy, and I got called a white woman. Because apparently black women don't play video games. Mind you, I have a whole black VTuber with Twist. Doobie, I wish I was lying. I am pretty sure if I go back to that moment and clip that entire conversation... Let's... Not you immediately believe in it, Bliss. No, Melon in the house is nuts. What's up, Jay? Jay, I'm gonna let you know. I had that snack. I went to sleep, woke up, was in super amount of pain. Didn't rain, so I didn't want to get out of bed because it was raining. And now I'm here. Look at all the homies pulling up. Yeah, no, DB, out of all the things to say, like, what did I do? You're in pain at work right now? Hashtag solidarity? For sure. I am feeling a little bit better, though. I took my medicine. And I'm always hydrated. I was wondering what set it off, and I'm like, oh, it's a whole thunderstorm. Don't do this to me. Bless. Oh no, Melanander and your teeth is frying me. Doobie, I can only imagine what you've probably heard. Actually, I don't even have to, like, probably imagine. As a fellow VTuber, I feel like I just know. Statue is staring at the floor. I always hated this item because it looks like a chest that you can open, but it's just a part of the room. Yeah, love a good troll chest. Actually, because the main reason I'm going through this game is because if I Archie this, I need to make sure I know where all the chests are in each area. You know, I'm not even dealing with that enemy. It's on my nerves. Just slithers around. Alright, we have a map of the area. Drawing. Although I'm pretty sure with this, that'll probably be a check if I have this in Archie World. Oh no. All these potions. Fantastic. Could you imagine living in this town? Like this gorgeous area, and then you go into this abandoned mansion and all of a sudden you find this like huge computer room in the abandoned mansion? I don't know why doing reversal just has the nobody's so confused. Like I barely moved. Oh, the second one is... Where are you going? I need you out of the ground. Yeah, all because I played Neo 3. You think you'll be back in NC during October for your cousin's homecoming? I'm not going anywhere in October. I'll be in Seattle in September, and then I'll be in San Diego in November. What homecoming event is it? I've been dodging homecomings here like the plague because people are looking for me. They're like, it's been 10 years since I've seen you. I'm like, that's a good thing.
Come here. I'll make it all stop.
Let's keep it that way. This is the KH2 I live for. Dual wield? And any game just goes hard. Did I not press triangle there? What's the tipsy? Favorite battle in this game? What's sad is I probably won't have this battle in the Archie. Come on, Roxas. I mean, everything's on fire. Everything's fine. How are you though, Tipsy? I might die here. I played all of them, Tipsy. I'm playing this because over in Black and No Flash we're doing monthly archipelagos, and I just finished the one for June with Kingdom Hearts 1, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to do Kingdom Hearts 1 again for July, so I'm using the time of now up until the dates for the next one are decided to be like, do I want to do Kingdom Hearts 2 or should I just do a Sonic game? Hi, Panther. Are you good? Just editing? What are you editing? I still remember the video you made for TwitchCon for the Guild Lounge. Oh my god. I'll probably do the festival for Crossworlds tomorrow and just knock that out the way. You're a pro mobile editor? That video was funny. It shouldn't have been, but it was funny. How are you doing though, Pansy? What is this in my eye? But yeah, bless. If you're gonna be in Greensboro again, I suppose I could talk my mom into being like, do you feel like going to Greensboro to see Bless, you know, your fave? Got 2 big PBs today? Nice. What were you running? Were you on Uncharted 2 again? Look at these two. Would you say every time you ever edit a video? Yeah, I might end up taking all of Twilight Town out But then I gotta figure out how many lucky emblems I want to make the clear. Because I think I had it set to... Maybe I had one set to like 20? No, it was 30. No, it was 10 puppies, 50 emblems, and then... I didn't need all 10 postcards. I only needed 5. Taking them out. You played as a Switch? Mayhaps. Well, I mean, taking out Twilight Town for the AP world. I'm just sitting here thinking about if I would have kept Destiny Island in for KH1, I would be in BK. I wouldn't, unfortunately, have been in BK. I'm gonna save real quick. What's up, Dr. J? Because Destiny Island has like the whole synthesis thing, and I was able to just go straight through and do that in Traverse Town. You mean you could come to y'all? You know, Greensboro is out the way. That is true. We could set aside some time. Just people. Listen, people think I am being so like mean and petty every time I'm like, why do y'all keep having concerts in Greensboro? Like these, like the Sonic concert? Like, cool, it's in Greensboro. Yes, I know that the venue in Greensboro is great. It looks great. It's fantastic. It's beautiful. Whatever. But there's nothing to do there. Like, you go watch the concert, you go eat at some nice restaurant, and then what? Go home? There's no museum. There's no life there. I would much rather them go to Durham for the Sonic concert where there's stuff to do. You know how hard it would be to go see a Sonic concert and then the baseball game right next door? I know they have the Civil Rights Museum, and let me tell you, Bless, that gets old. Like, and not even that it gets old, it's like, you can tell the upkeep. I want to say like the upkeep for that museum died, I want to say after I graduated from college. And they kind of just stopped doing a lot. Because they used to do stuff there. Like, Greensboro used to be a fun place. Don't get me wrong. The mall was nice. They had stuff to do. You know, the aquarium's nice. Okay, the aquarium is still nice. Okay, that's good. Yeah, it used to be a lot of fun stuff to do there, but it just, they didn't do too well with keeping things up. I feel like that can be said about a ton of places. Capitalism killed all of it. Yeah, Four Seasons kind of died. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if the mall was the reason why so much of the upkeep was the way that it was. Because they were like, oh, people always come here for the mall. Because 9 times out of 10, if you were going to Greensboro 10, maybe 20 years ago, you were going for the mall. Because the mall was nice. It was one of the best malls in the state. It was able to compete with the mall that's in Raleigh, the Crabtree Mall. To one where you can just see J. Cole walking out and about every now and then. And I think what makes me sad about Greensboro is it's the one city that has an HBCU where there's nothing to do, so all of those students are going to be in Durham and Raleigh all the time because there's nothing to do there. Look at these two helping each other out. I forgot I skipped the cutscene and I suddenly became Sora. The way you talk so much trash about that city is sick to you? You're not even from there or living there? Nah, it makes sense. Poor Roxas. Gone but never forgotten. Sorry. It's time to meet Disney. Nothing was more humbling than going to, Les, why did you call it that? That's an extra T. Yes, Sora, I love when you swing at air. These two are like not letting me, all right, Donald, you got it. We get it. You got it. All right. You got it. You better get these heals too. Yeah, no bowling. Meanwhile, Durham, you have Deepak. I got to volunteer at the Performing Arts Center. I got to see The Lion King on Broadway. Actually, all the Disney shows that they had there my senior year on Broadway, I got to see for free because I was volunteering at the performance venue. I saw The Lion King on Broadway for free for 2 weeks straight. It was that good. Was that great. And they have the minor league baseball team that you can watch over in Durham. I just need to look up and see which major league team their team is connected to. Because for some reason, the team here in Fayetteville is linked up with the Astros. I'm like, why are y'all linked up with Houston? That's too far. That doesn't even make any sense. Why are y'all funneling to them? How long has your cousin been going to A&T? Let me get PR friendly. The grammatical error I made within my last statement about Carolina Agricultural and Technical State University was indeed no shade to the illustrious institution. Hashtag Aggie Pride. No, I don't care. You know, I went to the rival school. I will call them that little school in Greensboro any day of the week. At least up until, you know, if Central loses this year in the Aggie Eagle Pride, then I have to give respect out of the obligation that, you know, my team lost. At the end of the day, it's all love, though. HBCUs are doing the work. Kind of hoping that most universities in the U.S. kind of do what, at least public schools do what my state is doing. Where tuition here is $500 at public universities. Oh, it's his 3rd year? Aww. Yeah, a couple of my mom's students are going there. A couple of my... A couple of her students are going to my alma mater, which is North Carolina Central University, and then I think the others are going to like Fayetteville State. I don't think anyone's going to Winston-Salem State. Let's read the future story. Tuition is only $500. Wishing I was an in-state student with a California paycheck for grad school. Well, bless. I could DM you the way. Because I don't think they've gotten rid of that yet. Where like you use someone's address, you just have to prove that you're paying a bill. Obviously after living there for a year. I should have opened this first and then saved. GG's me. Can you guess what the international registration letters for a vehicle hailing from the land of Mount Kilimanjaro, Tanzania? Frosty, what is this question? My eyebrow is raised and you're rubbing your hands burning. Les, please. Also, if y'all are wondering if I'm idly skipping that text, I can actually read 700 words per minute. So.
But wait a sec. How come the Heartless are still running around?
Yeah. The only thing is, I realize that I know as I get older, there's gonna come a point in time where like I'm reading stuff to a point to where I have to reread in order to process if I'm like sick or something, because you know, when you're sick, your brain isn't, you know. My brain isn't at 100% when I'm sick.
Well, look who's here, dear.
I didn't even realize I could read that fast until I started grad school, and people were like, oh, did you finish the... showed us to reading for civil arts this week? And I'm like, yeah. But I don't think a lot of people know how to read without using their head voice. Oh no, it would be like so the readings would, when we had to read books, they're like, oh yeah, so this week we want you to read chapters 1 and 2. So I would be done with reading the first 2 chapters and have all my notes. And honestly, I would just skip ahead just a little bit to kind of add some, to get some contextualization. Because some, let's just say, some scholarly writing is very fluffy. Is fluffy the word? Oh god. I should have randomized this. I don't like the gummy missions. Yeah, I have an inner monologue, but I know how to turn it off.
Wait.
You also need the inner monologue to help you comprehend what you're reading. No, that's understandable. Oh, Hollow Bastion, how good it is to see you, because I definitely didn't see you yesterday. Or the day before that. Or the day before that. Are you really just not gonna let me get this, Look at all these ice cubes that people across the pond absolutely need. What I need to do first. Pretty sure I have an ability ring already. Form abilities are fixed, yes. How many points do I need? 195 for the next level. Cause your thoughts be thunk and words be spoke. Plus, please. I have 268 monies. It's so broke. You know, I need glide to get up there. Booting up. Bet. Let me... No, why is it playing in your face? I'm gonna be in VC in a bit. I'm gonna do this fight, find a save point, and then we gonna be on Wilds. I might see if Shin wants to play since he's technically in BK. I think he's the only one from our group that's in BK. Now, why did Donald get the level up? I'm the main character. See if I can find a save point. So it's the membership card. Okay. I'm just gonna do the split and then... It's gonna be really ghetto doing this on YouTube, but this is about to be the first YouTube live stream where it's 2 games in 1 stream, and I'm not cutting the game off. I'm so confused. I'm like, why is my PlayStation 5 making that noise? Hey Keith, how are you? We're swapping over the Monster Hunter Wilds. PT said I could turn Disney off. I was originally gonna do my Archie stuff on stream, but I finished it last night. It was like before, wait, what time was it when I said that I cleared? I know it was like before it got super late. Yeah, because I hit go mode at like not after 9, and then like by 10 o'clock I'm like, I cleared it. I have cleared my game, I'm free. Oh, yeah. I know it's like super... No. I'm not about to get blasted with menu screen music. All right. Just let me. I'm gonna have to go in here and do it this way because. Okay. Did the same thing with your coworkers. Ask them to picture an apple in their heads, and apparently they can see it. Wait, why am I getting shouted out? More shit. I'm in VCPT if you want to yell about it. While I also, hello? What do you mean? Oh, you know what? I think my PS Plus expired today. I might be cooked. Yeah, no, I'm definitely cooked. Hold on. Dang it. What's up, Gemma? Not the sad face. I might be cooked, Loki. Listen, I'm a hold forever that gaming online, play behind a payment system is the work of a demon. Yeah.
Sega!
It is disgusting. Thank you for that follow. No, I can just redo it. Let me not show my payment information. I just need to I just need to make sure that it's for the 1 month. I think I let it shut out because next week I was gonna get the year. Was it next week? Either next week or the week after I was gonna get the year. Most of the games that I play online are let me close this out. Most of the stuff that I get online is online multiplayer is on PC. Like all of my PlayStation games, most of my library, with the exception of Wilds, these are all games that I either speedrun or do game reviews for. That's my PlayStation library. Okay, let me go to the store.
Oh, you're approaching me.
Oh, that's why I had to shout
Instead
out.
of
I'm like,
running
why am I
away,
getting
you're
shouted
coming
out? Did I
right
raid
to
someone
me.
by accident? I see. Thank you for the radio welcome in, y'all. I am currently renewing my PS Plus for the month just to cut it off. Actually, I could just add to my PlayStation wallet. That would be cheaper. Hello, hello. Welcome in, Bender Mark. Hi, Genma. Hi, BB. How was stream? What were y'all playing? Oh, you're on Wilds. You're on Wilds. That makes sense. I was on Kingdom Hearts 2 for a little bit, but PT said I could be free of Disney. Now, how did you know I was swapping over? Did you like sync up with PT, be like, yeah, she's about to swap her game real quick. But for the Razor, the smelted in the air is funny. For the Razors that don't know me, I am a Yakuza speedrunner. I do speedrun other genres that include beat 'em ups, Souls-like, roguelikes, and a couple of other RPGs. But I do enjoy fighting games, RPGs, platformers, beat 'em ups, and did I mention fighting games? I like fighting games a lot. What's up, Mob? No, I'm swapping a Monster Hunter. I was just on Kingdom Hearts 2. I am replaying Kingdom Hearts 2 to figure out how I want to do the archipelago for that. Worst case scenario is I won't have it ready by the one for next month, and it's just gonna end up being
Sega!
one of those situations where I end up doing one again, but I redo my seed. Thank y'all for those follows. Yeah, because we just started the one for this month, and I already finished my Kingdom Hearts 1 archipelago. I already finished my world, so I'm like, well, so much for my week-long experience. Finished it in 2 days. Pretty sure. Oh, y'all are making me do it by card. Why? Is it saved on here? Because if I do it this way, y'all won't have to see my card information. I'm just getting a card from a place. Uh-huh. That's not right. Let's see what happened. You love JRPGs? I adore them. Some of them I wouldn't speedrun because I'm not trying to be in my seat. If I'm in the chair for 5 hours playing a game, I have at least gotten up to take a break, which I actually will do in a second. Once I swap over, I might do a little restroom break. But there are some games, like, you won't catch me speedrunning Metaphor, mainly because the leaderboard rules are just like, oh yeah, by the way, you have to fight these guys and get the true ending and play it on hard mode. I'm like, do you not realize how long that takes? You think I just got 7 hours of my life to waste away? 7 hours? That's 7 different speed runs I can do. That's at least 3 different Yakuza speed runs, a couple of runs of Warriors Abyss, a couple of runs of BlazBlue Entropy Effect, and maybe 2 runs of Etrian Odyssey 2. I'm not sitting there that long to run Metaphor. It's taking 30 years for them to send me this email with this code. Oh, here it is. Hello, PT. No, I definitely heard the fan. I should have looked over at the stream. It's just stream because I can see your icon pop up. But yes, for those coming in, we are raising money. If we hit the $100 goal, which we're halfway there, if 50 people donate $1, I have to do the Yakuza Like a Dragon randomizer, which I only have 1 seed of that made, but if you want to see what that looks like live and not, boohoo in a corner because I'm not streaming that experience, give some doll hairs. I'm scared. There's no way for me to flip it. Listen, we just need someone to come in whose username is higher than yours and alphabetically, and then it'll like just be Sally side-eyeing them. Yeah, I'm doing that now. I was gonna let it run out so that way I could get the, because I usually get the year on a good sale, but no, that's fair. That is definitely fair. Yeah. Yes. DoorDash always. Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely. Actually, I'm gonna do the thing where I end.